How would you compare the Medx Avenger leg press to the Medx Selectorized leg press? I've been wanting to compare these two for a while. Check this video out in my review below. Detailed on each machine and which machine I think is better.
All right, so we're going to start with the Medx Avenger leg press. So, really hard piece to find, and they cost a fortune usually, honestly. I found mine used, lucky to find it reasonable years and years ago. But for some reason, these things are crazy expensive. So, it's got linkage, you can see, and the movement arm is on the right side. So, very smooth movement. The beauty is the leg plate doesn't move as some other leverage leg presses. The leg plate moves kind of in. This stays in the same plane and position. So as you saw before, there's two loading positions, so you can manipulate the strength curve, which is cool. It's harder when the weights are at the end horn, and the side horn makes it a little easier. So I took off the stops underneath, so I get way more range of motion with this, which is cool. I shove the seat all the way up as far as I can go before it hits the stop. I try to do little knee, not lock my knees out as much as possible and just keep constant tension on the leg. So it's a brutally effective thing. So the benefits are it's very, very smooth, and I can adjust. I'm going to show you. I just did the hack squat recline version to the upright incline version. A lot of people do the upright, but I don't see many people actually use it in the recline position, which is harder than the upright position, and it hits the legs differently. It's more of a hack squat feel, very quad dominant, and when you lie, and very much involve a lot more glutes and hamstrings when you're upright. So the beauty is it's very smooth. When you shove the seat all the way up, the weight comes a little higher, so the strength curve is even better because it tapers off at the end. The downside of it is the weight's only loaded on one side. If the weight was loaded on both sides, it would be even better. But sometimes it feels like there's an unequal distribution of weight through both legs. This is the Selectorized leg press. So I shove the seat all the way up. Very, very smooth. This is 600-pound stacks on each side. Extremely heavy machine to move. Check out this bar. See those bars I'm holding? That's actually one of the cool features of the Selectorized. You can grab those bars in front of you and above you as well as to the side of you. So this thing is extremely, extremely smooth. This is literally the best Selectorized leg press I've ever used. Similarly to the plate-loaded Avenger, it reclines and inclines. So I like to superset from recline to upright. From my perspective, honestly, as far as tension, I think the Selectorized leg press has superior tension to the Avenger. I really do. The problem is it's just not very practical for home gyms or for a lot of gyms because it's huge, it's bulky. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing machine. But as far as tension, pure tension, I think this beats the Avenger. Obviously, it only has a 600-pound weight stack, and you have to start the weight. So that's sort of the caveat and downside. But if I'd have to choose, it would be very difficult to not choose this one, even though it's Selectorized, even though it's huge and bulky and not as practical as the plate-loaded. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal leg press. The foot plate you can see is slightly small, but that really practically doesn't really have any effect.
So tell me what you guys think below. Both are amazing machines. We are building and constructing and bringing together the best pieces in the world in one roof as a home gym. Because we freaking can, because it's fun, because that's how we roll. So let me know what you guys think. I got lots of more equipment to show you. I really appreciate your support. Like, comment, and subscribe below. Have an awesome day.